Bish, yeah, we got a 700. Take a look at this body. It's not too often that you'll hear me say that phrase, but take a look at this body. Isn't that kind of cool? All right, Go Flight Interface Tool is coming up. Yeah, I enjoyed your stream yesterday, Bish. It is cute, isn't it, Virus City? I have a feeling this is gonna have a bit more. It's gonna be a lighter weight aircraft, so I think their performance will be different. Audio Bird XP is here. Audio Bird XP of Ultimate Mod fame, right there in the chat, gentlemen, ladies. This is Audio Bird XP. He and Zebo and DJ Daniel, we know him from the Twitch chat as well, and also J'Aviation doing this wonderful livery. This one is left over from our first version. Okay, we can load up another livery soon. I wasn't sure which one we wanted to load up, but thank you, Audio Bird. In fact, if you don't mind, I'm gonna make you a VIP. You now have a diamond next to your name, sir. I think that's the 4th diamond I've issued. I just want to say thank you for all of your work. You and Zebo and Daniel and team. Thank you very, very much. And thank you for letting me show it today as well. Okay, so the flight directors. I'll bring on the MCP Cam as well. Oh, we got a subscribe.
We got a subscribe.
Thank you, Brad. Gifting a sub up to Audio Bird XP. That is beautiful. I love that. Welcome to the Snack Shack. We do have a subscribe. I'm going to try to bring up the MCP Cam here in just a moment. Runway for departure. I'm going to be doing 26. What did I say in here? I said 26 left, Virus. Yeah, 26 left. I really do want to get this MCP Cam going here. Activate. My MCP Cam is not cooperating, so I'm going to remove the source, and I'm going to re-add the source and see if we can bring that bad boy back. There we go. Now we got the MCP Cam. All right, so I'm going to resize this for our viewing pleasure. So that comes down like that. That comes up like that. And that comes over like that. Let's see if we can get it to focus a little bit there. Okay. And just going to kind of get that out of the way. But as you can see here, I'm going to flip on the flight directors, and it is going to change the MCP. So there. From the last flight, I have them in the opposite position though. So flip on the flight director. We'll bug up an MCP speed. Do I do tutorials? You know, it's more like people here in the chat help me fly planes, Pablo and Carl. I honestly believe that I learn more from the chat than they learn from me. And then, of course, if you're watching as the stream chat shows me what to do, then then we learn together. So LNAV and VNAV are not engaging. So the VNAV is engaging. That's good. I do not have X-Vision yet, boy, but Bish is on the X-Vision bandwagon for sure. Epic Nobody, hello, sir. All right, let's go up here. Yeah, I think we're ready for push. I will set RTO.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
Okay, I'm going to be going there.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
When I land in Orlando, I'll restart the simulator and see if we can get on FS Cloud. But I'll probably switch to GA at that point, and then or we could switch to a different livery if we wanted to look at that. But yeah. All right, tow is driving up. We'll watch the beautiful pushback. I'm gonna also disconnect the APU gens. I'm going to disconnect the GPU. That tug driver again, I know. I know.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
I don't have a project fly going either. So I didn't set that up. I was remiss in that. But we are flying to Orlando, and it's the if you go to, in fact, I'll share with you a SkyVector link. John, let me know if this works. Are winglets an option? Yeah, as AudioBird says, yep. You can do scimitars, winglets, and all that good stuff. Oh, that didn't work. How come that didn't work?
So connected and bypass.
Probably because of the comma.
Release parking brake.
Let's see if we can we can shorten that. Okay, I'm going to release the parking brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
I'm going to shorten that up. Let's see if that link works. Tell me if that link works, John. Awesome Alar, yeah, this is I've been a convert to X-Plane since 2015, and I just love it. And if you join the Discord, you can get tips and tricks on how to make your sim look like B2s. And B2 is a man of information along with others as well. The P3D business, yeah. It is a little bit of an irony there, isn't it? During this, but I want to have Brad take a look at the 777 and the 747, and I want to watch that. So I would like to see him dabble in that platform. I've been made, yeah. All right, let's go PAX off. And recircs are on auto. I do have a dual bleed. Packs are off. APU is on. Trim air. Hopefully we have enough duct pressure. We'll start number 1. No, I'll start number 2 this time. Oh, that's what I need, is a throttle quadrant view. So if we come down here and we do a throttle quadrant view, I'm going to add fuel at 25%. Oh, that's a good question. On the 737-700, is it the same? Do we add fuel at 25? I've been doing it, so hopefully it's okay. Yeah, it's a baby Zebo, yeah. Okay, letting her stabilize. Still getting the pushback. It's the baby Zebo. Little fuel balance, fuel balance.
Complete. Set parking brake.
Imbalance there. Okay. Yeah, it's 6930 to 7,000. 21 to 25 is the norm. Mostly look at the oil pressure and end-wind rotation for some life before popping fuel on, is what I've been told. Okay, thank you, Wolfie. But for those that don't know, Wolfie's been he's got some stories to tell us about flying DC aircraft down in South America. Probably could write a movie about what the the adventures that Wolfie's gone through. All right, I'm going to start number 1. And as Wolfie says here, we're looking for oil pressure and N1. Yeah, not yet.
And bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Make a movie live on. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the tow, Mr. John Fly. I'm also going to load in flight here, configuration, make sure that this is, yep, that's all good. Okay. All right, I'm going to turn on the taxi light. We're also going to set up flaps 5. Auto brake is set. We're going to go engine gens on. I do have a low pressure light on still. Probe heat is on, window heat is on, trim air. We'll put the packs back on. Take the bleed off. Hydraulic system A can come on. And then we will set our engine start to continuous and test the chimes, of course. Yeah, just why not, right? A little bit. McBreak 1, thank you.
Subscribe.
In fact, if any of you guys have any social media outlets and you want to post a link to the baby Zebo stream, feel free. All right, we got a subscribe. Thank you for the subscribe. We got McBreak 1 with the sub. I do appreciate that very much so. UK Jim, you haven't flown the 737 for a long time. Time to get back in. Yeah, time to get back in. Okay, I want to... Actually, the ramp has told us to turn around. So let's just slow our roll here and go back to... we'll go to 26 left. We're going to Orlando. Yeah. You were watching Val Dudes do DCS last night? Yeah, the water looks really good, doesn't it? The tug driver apologizes for pushing me in the wrong direction. All right, I'm going to set an initial altitude of 39,000. We'll just follow the VNAV in the FMC. So, bugging up the 39.
FS Economy auto login.
We're not doing any FS Economy at the moment. Fire that tug driver. Yeah, exactly. The mini Zebo is real. Aiden, how you doing? Where are the winglets? This is a 700, so I think some 700s have winglets. Maybe you have the option. I can put them on right now if I wanted to, but I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the majority of the 700s do not have winglets. I don't know. J Forbes. J Forbes 2786 with the subscribe. Thank you for J Forbes. Where are you from, my friend? Ooh, look at the sun. Let's change the position of the sun, though. There we go. And we're gonna point out this way. There are only like 2 or 3 without winglets left in the U.S. Oh, so they've added them on, or did they come with them? Do you guys? Does anyone here want to see the winglets on? Majority do. I think you're thinking of the 300. Okay. All right. Let's put them on. Atlanta ground. We'd like to stop and put our winglets on. All right. Global 572. Sorry, Southwest 572. Permission to install winglets. Let us know when you're ready to go. Wilco, thanks. Winglets coming on. Aircraft config. Oh wait, not aircraft config. Visual. Realism. I do want to change something in here though. No, that was okay. Display. Let's go both on the SATCOM. You guys want to see blended or split? I do shared cockpit sometimes, but it's been a long time, yeah. I wouldn't ask the question twice, though. Because, yeah. Easy winglet installation, yeah. Do split? All right, I'll show split first, I guess. Well, some say blended, some say split. Okay, well, there's split. There is split in all of its glory. Are there more blended than split on 700s? I'm assuming that there are more blendeds. But so let's do blended. There's blended. That looks, yeah, that looks legit. That is, as Aid says there, sexy. Yeah, this is definitely sexy. Way more blended. Okay. Well, good call, guys. Thank you for educating me on the state of the 700s in the world. Where's Prozac? Prozac should be here. All right, parking brake off. Atlanta Tower, I'd like to continue our taxi. We now have blended winglets on. Yeah, Southwest 572 winglets look great. Can you tell the crew that installed them to get the heck off the taxiway, please? Will do. Thank you, sir. Continue taxi to 26 left via Echo. 26 left via Echo. Southwest 572. I got goosebumps flying this bad boy. I really do. Stealth Bobbers here. Hello. Stealth Bobbers caught some interesting streams lately. We we iced up in Helena, didn't we, Baba? You should work for PE on the side. I should, as a what not to do consultant. Aid, it's in the Discord links in the profile below. Are the Janets the 700s? Are they? Okay. Let me do a shift 2 here. Yeah, that icing got me. It took me out. I decided to go ahead and highlight that particular pilot edge flight flying into Helena, Montana, where the icing just killed me. And I'm going to put it out on YouTube, and so those people out there in Zebo land can learn from my lack of anti-ice mistakes. You wouldn't be able to stream PE if you worked for them. No, you can. You just got to be on the you got to buy the appropriate amounts of grog at the FS Expo for the yeah. Aircraft Investigator Edition. Yeah. Yeah, doo-doo at 700. Yeah, 700. It's beta 3, so there's more betas to come. And don't ask me about release or any sort of public beta. I don't know. But I'm happy to be here playing around with this fine mini Zebo. I like that word. Was Marcus surprised you crashed yesterday? You know, it's funny. Marcus is, he and I we spoke on the telephone yesterday after the stream, but the primary topic of conversation was not the icing incident. You know, when a one-man person is flying a two-man jet and they overlook something, it's, you know, things are going to happen. What he wanted to talk about was the fact that I had to do the arc. I had to do the arc to land on the ILS because there is no star going into Helena, Montana. So you have to fly this arc to the ILS intercept. And that was fun. That was we talked more about the arc than we did about the icing incident. So, but yeah, it does, Groman. It does look good, doesn't it? You know, there's a cool spreadsheet for reference releases. Nice. A little disappointed today. I thought you'd redeem yourself after yesterday and flight again. Cajun Cacti, did you miss the second stream that I did after Montana? So I took a break for about an hour, and then I came back and I flew a really beautiful flight from Tucson to Bullhead on stream, and so I had to do PE Redemption, and there's the man who joined me. Cirrus Max joined me for that PE Redemption flight from Tucson to Bullhead. Now the only issue I had with the Bullhead flight is the RNAV. I flew the RNAV, which I don't fly RNAV very often, and it didn't do an auto. The VNAV wasn't working on the approach, so I had to manually fly it there. So yeah. Can me and you do shared cockpit next flight? I want to try. Do you have Smart Copilot 2 license? Do you have a license there? RNAV is the best. You like it? Yeah. It may have been something that I did incorrectly, or it may have been the version of the beta that I was running of the 800. I don't know. I would love someone to go try Zebo 3.32 beta 13. I did update to beta 14 though after, so maybe that introduced some new fun challenges with regard to approaches. So yeah, you had your icing moments in the 737-300. Yeah, yep. Beta 15 is out. Beta 15 came out probably the moment I updated to 14. Okay, parking brake is on. We're going to turn on our landing lights. We're going to also go strobe and steady. All our pressure lights are out, so that's perfect. I'm going to arm the auto throttle. And again, we're going up to 390. RTO is set. Flaps are set. What else? Am I missing anything? Let's squawk. Always got a squawk here. So 2, 3, 4. We'll do TARA. Anything I'm missing, guys? I did all of the no checklist today. That could be a recipe for disaster. So, Mr. Dad Gamer, how are you doing? One last look on the outside here of the 700 with winglets. Those of you that fly the 737 will notice that this 700 is a tad bit smaller. Southwest 572, Atlanta Tower, line up and wait. Line up and wait, Southwest 572. Probably should get some volume going on here. So let's put all the volumes up. I will put the noise canceling headset back on after takeoff, or after we get off on the climb here. I think I'm ready to go. Yeah, Brad's gonna get P3D. We're raising a goal for Brad to dabble into P3D. Hey, let's have both worlds, right? You do have a shared cockpit license? Oh, that'd be cool. The only problem is that I don't know you, and so in order for shared copilot to work, I have to give you my IP address for my computer, and you have to buy me a beer in the real world first before you get the IP address. If that makes sense. All right, let's do this. Headphone users beware. This could get loud. N1, Toga. If you do the outside views, you kind of go off. V1.
V1, rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Positive rate gear coming up. Okay.
1,000.
1,000. Okay. We're going to hand fly this for a bit. Get a feel for her. Flaps 2, flaps 1. I'll turn down the sound here in just a moment. We're going out to Snoofy. We'll go ahead and clean up the flaps completely. And we're going to Command A. And there's the LNAV. Let's see what she does with Command A. And actually, I'm going to go to Snoofy. Execute that. There we go. One more. Oh, baby. All right, noise canceling headsets coming on. The J20 headset coming on. We're going to make the turn here at Neptune Mass. We're going to store the gear. We're going to take our auto brake off. And the 700 is real. Look at that beautiful 700. Where's Prozac 919? You could sponsor me a beer? I might do that. In fact, you got a great feeling about 2019? Yeah, Bish. I think it's going to be good. Yeah. It is a beautiful bird, isn't it, Tiki? Yeah. All right, and she seems to be flying the this perfectly. Let's go here. Let's do audio. Which one is her? Terminal volume. Is she in the general volume? There's PA. PA settings. There we go.
American Airlines 2.
Oops.
Delta 1. Ryanair 2E fly. German 1 2.
I better go auto.
American Airlines 1.
Open the flight deck door if you want to hear them better. Ah, okay. I think it's already open. Yeah, it's already open. Should have closed that for takeoff. I may just have the X-plane volume down in general. Let's check that out. That's so dynamic. I love that. All right, let's set standard pressure, and it's synchronized on that side. And we're also going to turn off the lights. Oh, I forgot to turn that one on. Strobe and steady. We'll go auto in the engine. Do a butter. Yeah, exactly. Butter. You're on the cloud if you get it working. Virus City, yeah, we will definitely, I mean, I can try it. Well, yeah, I can try it again right now. I'm loading up FS Cloud. I'm going to be en route. I don't know if it's working, though, because it seemed like it says my X-plane platform, checking version, connecting to X-plane. It looks like it's functional. I mean, if you look at the, oh, it's not working there. Unicom's working. I mean, I'm in the list, but the map doesn't automatically go. It goes to the middle of Africa. I do see Virus City and Cagbeni on the map, but for some reason it's not locating me. There's a chance of ice near Orlando. Any reason why you don't fly the 747-700? Al, I'm waiting for a more complete 747 and 777 for X-plane. But with that being said, the other day I flew that 787 Magnite, and I know it's a complete work in progress, right? But I enjoyed it, so maybe I would enjoy the current 74 and 77. I don't know. I'm rethinking my life. I have my FS Cloud plugin disabled. I thought I had it enabled. But is it supposed to be listed here?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a passenger Escobar. Passenger Escobar. This is in regards to a special meal. Would you please identify yourself to a flight attendant? Passenger Escobar, please.
I don't see it listed there, so it must not be functional. Makes you rethink. Yeah, special meal. Yep. Wow, we're doing a monster crab. Look at this crab we're doing. You really can't tell from that angle. But from this angle, you can. Yeah, I had FS Cloud working yesterday, Captain Dylan. Yeah. Yeah. Tadeo, regarding the Max. Yeah, I have a friend who flies the Max for a living, and in the real world, he flies the Max for an airline, Southwest or Delta or United or American or Virgin or British Airways or TUI or wherever. But anyway, he loves it. Our servers did not fetch your plane position for 30 seconds. It might be that your SimConnect, I don't use SimConnect obviously, or that you are still in the lobby. If you do not see yourself on the map, later on, consider to restart the FS Cloud client. I do use Xorganizer, but mostly for ortho organization. So Virus City, I think that I think that I'll get the cloud working, and I think it's a reboot. Yeah. Open my Xorganizer. Okay. I can do that. D. I put it somewhere here. Did I put it on E? I bet I put it on E. Xorganizer. Is that going to be able to read my current setup? Virgin and BA had MagSaves. Yeah. I think it's your plugin. Mine is listed in the plugin admin. Okay. Well, with that being said, let me show you what's here in mine. Turn that down just a bit more. There we go, Sim Monitor. I'm loading up Xorganizer, but you can see here, I'm going to go to C Xplane 11. I'm going to Resources, Plugins, and then in the plugin directory, all I have is the FS Cloud plugin 2_64.xpl. And that's the only thing I need in there, right? I can disable the plugin via Xorganizer. Yeah. Or enable it, yeah. It's not showing up in the list here, is it? Why didn't it show up? Maybe I started Xplane prior to copying that back over, because I put it in a hot standby. It's a pity that you can't reload plugins dynamically. Or if you can, I don't know how to. Oh, of course, today. Oh, yeah, of course. Logdoc text will tell me why it didn't load. Let's take a look. FS Cloud. There is no FS Cloud. So, even though it's there, it didn't load. Maybe, yeah, so a restart would work. Okay. By the way, we're using Active Sky for Xplane. There's an emote for that. I like the cloud over there. It's kind of cool. Some clouds up above, some variation. Not using Xvision, although Bish is touting its awesomeness. I use SkyMax Pro and Active Sky for Xplane. And yes, there is limited time Snack Air merchandise. I saw that Fish Go Blue, I believe, received his new shirt, his premium shirt for Snack Air. Mine is in route. Vish, you're liking the Xvision. Tell me this though. This doesn't look too bad with the cloud color and the layers. Yesterday I had some amazing layers. Yep. Yep. There's a 737-700 that I'm beta testing right now. Potato. A lot of people went out and purchased it last night. We do tend to dent wallets in the Twitch world, yeah. But what's it gonna give me right here in this scenario right here? What's it gonna do for me? Do you think? Just out of curiosity. And is it? I mean, yeah. I also had some amazing ice, some beautiful, beautiful ice. Yes. Let's check out let's go max FPS. Let's see what we can get up to. Yeah, right now it's 25, 24, 23. It's a little low, but I'm streaming on the same PC. And I've got 17 programs open. I'll shut down the FS Cloud for now because it's not working anyway. I can see Virus, but he can't see me. I can close Discord for now. And maybe that'll give me a few more frames, potentially. Yeah. I am also, oh, there we go. So there we go. Now we got 30. Yeah, we got 32, 27, 28, 30 frames right there. 31, yeah. But yeah, it does look good. Yeah. Okay, so what were you saying? Amazed at how many, okay, are we up at cruise? We are at cruise. I never cruised at 390 before. I always stay 32, 34, 36, an occasional 38. The oscillating altitude will make the wing effects look like it's a bird if you watch it and fast forward. On this plane? Yeah, apparently I was wrong in saying that. Well, I guess some 700s don't have winglets, but I guess the majority of them do have the blended winglets, and so I was corrected. So yeah, which is, you know, not too far out of the realm of normalness. Oh yeah, there's a beautiful picture that Audio Bird just posted. Oh, in fact, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same plane we're flying right now. What is the seat number difference in the 700? Oh, there we go. We're making the turn at Neptune Mass. And Audio Bird, is there any particular livery I should load up and show them in Orlando? By the way, we do have a new emote. First one to rock the new emote gets snacks. There we go. D-Money's got it. There's a good emote right there. Scotty P rocking the beer tier 2 emote. PB&J is the second newest emote. Yep. But the newest one is that one that came back. I can actually get rid of 2 emotes and put the wings on either side of that 7.3. And I did that, and I believe it was like a year and a half ago or so that Aerosim and I both did the same exact idea at the same time without knowing the other person had done it. So I eventually took mine off, but I may bring that back. But I'd have to get rid of 2 emotes in order to have the wings on both sides. But I might do it. I might bring it back. Hey, there's a Discord link below in the Twitch profile. Yeah. Doo-doo, yeah, it's showing the chat badge there, but I don't see the alert right now. But thank you for the sub. WJT, how you doing? Nope, not public yet. Nope. Virus City, what do you think of these? Let me take a look here. Oh, I like that. Is that your chat badge there? I can't bring it up because I'm under game capture at the moment, but you guys click on Virus City's link there, and he's showing his chat badges. I like the chat badge. I do. I like that a lot. Oh yeah, I like that. Some of the people in here are rocking my 2-year chat badge. The clouds look good here, don't they? Yeah, trucks and mode's not a bad idea, actually, come to think of it. Yeah. Audio Bird's in lurk mode. Okay, thank you again, Audio Bird XP. See you soon, I hope. And again, thank you for letting me test the 700. Live! And the guy who is going into lurk mode is this guy right here. Flight model Tweakster. Oh, it scrolls. There we go. Additional custom 3D from Departure Design. We got reference counseling testing. And I got to go back here. I guess it scrolls through. That's beautiful. Dr. Gluck with his terrain radar. Laminar research, of course. It's nice. It cycles through. It does make it. Yeah, it does look beautiful. Yeah. All right, we need to start thinking about our flight deck to sim. Faye, JD, Folco with the Avitab, yeah. And all the original creators of the 800. And, of course, the X-Plane community. That's beautiful. What are those bubbles on top of the aircraft? One is probably SAT. It's like satellite communications, and then the other one might be for internet, terrestrial. It might be a terrestrial antenna, but both could be SAT, actually. Are they both SAT? Because I thought that the Wi-Fi was ground-based and not satellite, but I know that they, obviously they, I don't know the details, but. So do these go up to space, or do they use the terrestrial-based internet? Yeah, don't know. There are two different Wi-Fi systems. One is SAT and one is ground-based. All right, thank you, M9. I don't know when it'll be released. No. In fact, I don't think anyone honestly knows when it'll be released, because the thing is there's why did that plane just kind of change direction there a little bit? There's people out there that are beta testing it. Obviously, if I find something here in today's flight, I'm going to report it. And there's people that are working on it. And I guess when they feel it's ready for public, it could be soon, it could be not, it could be, I don't know. I don't think anyone knows. And I hate to guess. But what I'd really like to know is when is the Q4 XP going to be out? Is that going to take a year? That's going to be a fun one as well. The Boeing business jet has another little bump on the tail, does it? Okay. No word on the Max, no. Can you post a video link to the video explaining it? Yes. All right, let's look at the top of descent. Descent 154. This is a long haul for John Fly. I better do some trivia. Great site I just found for aircraft comparison. Rigorian, thank you. I'm going to bring that up. Aviator Joe. Very nice. Oh, that's nice. Let me see if I can bring that up on screen. It's hard to bring stuff up on screen sometimes with this OBS right now. This slot. I'm using the Streamlabs OBS, and sometimes it's a bit finicky when I'm doing game capture to bring up websites here. Are you allowed to see the cabin? Yeah, we showed it earlier, but I can show you again. Let's just take a quick look here at... there we go. That worked. All right, the Boeing 737-700 versus the 800. Thank you, Rigorian. You just earned 444 snacks. The length difference is 110 feet versus 129 feet. That's significant. 20 feet. And for you outside of the U.S., the meters are 33 versus 39. Wingspan is the same. Wingspan is the same. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Wing area is the same. Height is the same. Engine number is the same. The thrust per engine on the 800, it's 27,300 pounds of thrust, whereas the 700 is 24,200. Total thrust, 48,400 pounds versus 54,600. So there's a difference there. So even though the 700 is smaller, the thrust of the engines is not the same. All right, there's your MTOW, your range. So it looks like the 800 has less range by about 310 miles. That's interesting. Cruise speed is the same. Max capacity for the 700 is 128 versus 162 in the 800. What's the difference between max capacity and capacity? Is that if they took out first class or something? That's interesting. Thank you. And then let's see. It's not your Dicenia. I wanted to see the cabin again here. So for those that missed it earlier. You can use that site to compare other aircraft. Very nice. I like that. Hello, Major Kong. DSL, how you doing, Sterling? I saw your video of the, I think it was the Cub that was doing the Tokyo drifting up there at Quadam River. Range is because they have the same tanks, but the 800 weighs more, so burns more, reducing the range. Okay. I can't hear the passengers now. I'm not a cabin man. What kind of man are you? I'm not a cabin man. I'm more of a... How shall we put it? I'll show you what I am. Spooky if you walk through a cabin. Yeah, a lot of ghosts, yeah. Need to bring that sound back down. Sorry. Iceman? No, I'm more of this. I'm more of a squawk man. You know, 2334 squawk. Flying to Chicago Midway to San Diego in the 737-700 in Southwest with Desert Gold livery. Nice. Simulator for mobile Android. Oh, nice. Oh, you're in infinite flight. Yeah, I've never tried that. You're a wingtip man? Yeah, wingtips. I hear you. I hear you. Some people like APUs. Some people like winglets. Some people like, you know, the fuselage. The fuselage. I can tell you this much. I'm also an EFB man. Yeah, I'm an EFB man. Yep. All kinds of, yep. Cup holders are where it's at. Yeah, cup holders are good. Let's see if we can see. There's got to be an Easter egg in here somewhere. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold your horses. I think I see someone in there. There's someone in there. I see it. I think I am not running the 4K textures, though. So I think we need to... Oh. Right. Yeah, I think I need to load the 4K textures. That coffee bean's been there for a while, yeah. Is there a hair? I didn't see any hair, no. Troll's Choice. Watch your language. Yeah, 737-700. The mini Zebo. Yep. Here, this pan around is brought to you by Troll's Choice. He's gonna moderate his language. You're an FMC man, Neil? Yeah. Javiation did this livery. I guess there's a few out there I need to go test. I need to go play around with. In fact, I need to go find the downloads for those. Alaskan Ops, yeah, I think there is an Alaska livery that I could show you guys. I think there is. I'm sorry, but that cloud layer right there is just beautiful. I'm sorry, but look at that. That is beautiful. I'm gonna cry. You just got hyped up? Alright, we'll let it slide. The male passenger in the Beech 18 with the guitar reminds me. Yeah, there you go. I remember that guitar. I haven't flown that Beech 18 in a long time. How you doing, Tarb? Tarb, you got some competition there from S-Bound, I see. S-Bound's landed on, isn't he? Hard in the snack race. So please, a subscriber of mine, please type in snackair.com/snackrace, and you guys can keep track of the leaderboard. We're giving over $1,000 worth of prizes for the snack race this month. So, thank you, Jameson. How are you doing, sir? Yeah. All right, let's reset the MCP. 83 nautical miles. As far as what did I program in here? I programmed in the ILS 18 right. Approach ILS 18 right. Vectors to final. So there we go. And I'll go ahead and bring up the Avi tab. Do you like the Desert Gold? I do like the Desert Gold, yeah. B2, yeah, B2 knows it better than I do. Yeah, he does. Sorry, B2. I should have realized that you had set that up. He's super mod. Yes, it is. It is a closed beta right now. Yep. Does the snack race show us as empty right now? I hope not. Now you're making me look. Oh, it is empty right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. D-Monies, what do you think's going on? Do we just need a SQL database update? Refresh? Phuket? Yeah, I don't own Phuket, Bish. About FSC, if you owned, say, a 737, will you give it jobs that have a large amount of packs, or do you still have to build up your pack? They're all in jobs, Wolfie. The 737 and the A320, they're just all in jobs. Just yeah. And you can't fly for snack air in either of those. So yeah. You think X Vision will blow my mind?